still there? To delete this message, press 7 to save it in the archives. Press 9 to hear more options. Press 2.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I have a very interesting video for y'all. I have a bunch of goodies. A bunch of BT21 goodies. I did a little shopping on YesStyle and got some BT21 cosmetics that they did in collaboration with VT Cosmetics. Ooh, love that. As you guys know, I'm a huge BTS fan and I love the BT21 characters and I have so much merch with these characters on them. And you should also know, if you're a subscriber of this channel, that I love makeup and I love playing with makeup. So when I heard that they had cosmetics out in sort of collaboration with BTS, I wanted to try it out and see if it's actually worth the shit. So that's what I did today. I created the look that I'm wearing right now, minus the eyeshadow. My whole base is using VT Cosmetics, BT21 Cosmetics. So if you'd like to see how these things apply, what they look like, my thoughts on them, how they wear, then keep on watching. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite catfish. So, BT21 doesn't have any eyebrow products, as far as I'm concerned, not in season 1, so the brow's already on.
Hello, motherfucker.
Me dog. Hello, Doge. Can you sit and not mess anything up, please? So the first thing I'm gonna start out with is primer, obviously. It is one of the BT Fit-On sticks. And like the primer. There's 4 different Fit-On sticks, a highlighter, a primer, a contour, and then like a color corrector, like an orange one, which I didn't get that. And I didn't get the highlighter, but I have the primer. Now I already did my skincare. I have my moisturizer on, I did SPF, and then I did like a hydrating primer drop serum thingy, whatever. Because I have combination skin, so I'm oily T-zone and then dry everywhere else. I don't know if this is meant for a specific skin type, but we're gonna see how it works on my face. So let's just, I guess, rub it all over. I care a lot about my base makeup because I don't have good skin. As you can see, I'm like dark under here, red over here, uneven. I usually have acne. If not, I have like post-acne redness, spots. I got a beautiful little cut on my nose because my dog doesn't know how to not touch me in my face. Okay, so I gave that some time to like soak into my skin, I guess. Now we're gonna move on to the foundation. Now, we know that Korean like foundation shade ranges
are trash.
Everything seems to be very beigey, no matter how light people like to say that Koreans are. It's all in like the beige tan kind of range. Never too light, definitely never too dark. And that worries me because I am not a beige. I am not a tan. I am pale. I am porcelain, like a toilet. Now I'm just going to apply this like I would any other foundation with a beauty blender. I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. The color matches pretty spot on, no, to my neck. Does it? Am I tripping? Can I help you? Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if it covers the scratch I have on my nose. Well, I mean, there she is. You can still see her coming through. Okay. I look so dead. I don't know, but let's have a look. This is one layer. You can definitely still see the darkness from that scratch. I see the redness on my cheeks still coming through. You can see the redness in my acne spots. I'd say it's like light to medium coverage, maybe if you didn't have so much wrong with your face like I do. But let's just go in with like another layer and see where that takes us. Okay, so here we are. I look like a mime. Here we are 2 layers in. I mean, I can't see the redness as bad anymore. You can still see the cut on my nose, which I mean, I probably just need concealer for that, honestly. It was pretty dark. It looks a little heavy on my skin. Like, you can definitely tell there's a layer of something on my face. But the real test is how long it'll wear for until it starts to just completely deteriorate off my face. Now, the BT Cosmetics, at least in season 1, they don't have a concealer. And I'm not gonna be walking around with no concealer. As you can tell, I still look very pink around the eyes, which is making me look diseased. I'm just gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way. That's what I wear all the time. Okay, so concealer is on. I haven't set my under eyes yet or anything else because I have some more cream products that I need to use before I put powder on, because you don't put cream over powder, you know? So I'm looking very greasy. So I'm gonna move right on along so I can powder my face while I stop looking like this. We're going to do the contour. And for the contour, I'm using the VT Fit On Stick in number 2 shading. We're gonna try to cut that in half. And then, because no matter how skinny I get, I always have a double chin, we're just gonna go along the jawline. And then I'm really bad at contouring my nose, but we're just gonna put some shit here because why not? I feel like with this, you have to work kind of fast before it starts to dry down, because around my, you know, hairline and the contour that I put on my nose, it was already like starting to dry and set in the shape that I drew it, and I had to really just like drag and swipe to get it to blend out, which means that I disrupted the concealer on my nose over my cut, so now I gotta freaking pat that back in. But I mean, other than that, I guess it looks fine. I just can't get over how like greasy I look. I look gross. But anyways, moving right along. I have 2 of the cushion blushes, Koya and Mang. Koya is the VT Cheek Cushion in Papaya, and then you got the VT Cheek Cushion in Mu Hua Gua. What does that mean? Oh, fig. Okay, so papaya and fig. For anybody who wants to know what mu hua gua means, it's fig. Let me go let my dog out before she has a conniption. Okay, I'm back. So, papaya is more of a orangey kind of color, which I don't mind an orange blush. Thinking about the eye look that I want to do, I don't think orange would necessarily match. Or would it? Because fig is more of like a dark pinkish, like a rose kind of color. First of all, I want to show you the puff for Koya. Isn't that just the cutest thing you ever seen? I love that his has little hard eyes. Mang isn't like that, but Mang is still cute. Fingers crossed that this actually like shows up. Hello? It's definitely very subtle. I feel like you really have to layer it on if you want any kind of color. Let's give a little boop boop on the nose because I love nose blush. Now that I have all of the liquid cream products down, I can finally powder my face because I'm looking kind of greasy. All right, cool. So we're powdered up. Cheek contour is cut and baking. And that's it for all the complexion products. Now all we have is lips. They did have some eyeshadow palettes, but I didn't get them because they were like 20 something bucks and the packaging looked mad cheap and it looked like something I could get at Claire's when I was in like the 9th grade. And I'm not about that. I'm not gonna spend 20 something bucks for something that I'm not gonna use. So I'm going to disappear. I'm gonna throw on an eye look and then I'll be back for lips. And we're back. I was gonna try to do just something basic, but here we are, over an hour later with a Tata half cut crease. The only thing we have left is lip colors. Now, for season 1, they have the Lippy Sticks, Lip Lacquer Creams, and Lip Lacquer Glows, which I didn't get any of the glows because those are like lip tints. They go on very watery and then sting in your mouth. I don't necessarily care for lip tints because I don't want my mouth to be stained because I do different makeup looks quite often and I don't want to have to conceal my lips because they're still red from 3 days ago. You know what I mean? So I didn't bother getting any of those. But I did get every shade of the lip lacquer creams. And then I got 3 of the 8 lippy sticks. So the lick lacquer. So the lip lacquer creams come in 4 colors. Oh, buddy, these are like mad watery. Van is number 01 nude brown. RJ is number 2 vanilla pink. Cookie is number 3 mellow coral. And then Koya is number 4 syrup red. That's a straight up like neon orange. That is not red in any way, shape, or form. I look crazy. My lips look swollen. I look like a clown. Now, for the lippy sticks, I actually really like the shape of it. They're cute. They're like little pills, and they're so small. And of course, I love the BT21 characters on them. So the 3 colors that I got are Chimmy, which is number 3, Mood Rose. Van, which is number 7, Burgundy Scene. And then Mang, which is number 8, Struck Pink. Okay, I put Burgundy Scene back on the lips because I feel like it matches the extraness that is going on my eyes. I also concealed around my mouth so I don't look like I have a disease. But you guys have seen this makeup under, I don't even know what kind of lights you'd call these, but I have 12 big ass light bulbs surrounding my mirror. And it's like artificial lighting is what I'm gonna call it. So we're gonna step outside and see how everything looks in the sunlight, see if it does match my neck. And then I will come back later tonight so we can see how it wears on the skin. So let's go outside.
You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Let's go outside. Let's go.
I mean, I can't tell what it looks like because I can barely see. It's so goddamn bright. Ah! How's it looking? It's hot as fuck outside. Ah! Ah! There's a spider! Ah! Ah! Mama, there was a spider! You're supposed to eat it! Come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
Later that same evening.
It is now 7 o'clock. I don't know when I left off. It was maybe noonish, 1 o'clock-ish. I don't know. It hasn't been like a ridiculously long amount of time, but I just really want to take this makeup off. It feels grimy. It just feels heavy. It's that makeup that you can feel. Like I can feel that there's something on my lips right now. But overall, I look about as good as I would expect. There's some separation you can see on my forehead. It has settled into the fine lines of my forehead. It's like stuff is just like sticking to it. There's a lot of like little black fuzzies, red stuff. It's just, it looks bad. It is separated a lot around my nose, which is something that I struggle with like all kinds of foundations. So maybe it's not just this foundation, it's just my face. It's pretty much disappeared on my chin for whatever reason. The lipstick held up okay. I didn't have like a full course meal, but I did eat like a little sandwich and it's still pretty much there. I have this weird crease line right here, and if I try to pat it in, it just completely separates away. Let's see if I can get you some close-ups of my face. Alright, this is too close for comfort. I don't know if y'all can see the way it's like separating on my forehead. You can see like, yeah, I have blush on, but you can see the redness on my cheeks coming through. My cheeks just look dry. It's completely gone on my chin for whatever reason. Oh, fucking gnarly. What the? You can see that it's just completely separated from my nose. And all the, just my fucking pores look gross. Sis, we're done. My skin looks horrible. Horrible. I have bad skin, so I mean, I'm not like surprised that my skin looks bad, but I would like my makeup to not emphasize my bad looking skin and the texture on my skin. It looks bad. But keep in mind, this is with 0 touch-ups. I did not blot the whole time. I did not touch up my makeup in any way. It just didn't hold up that well, and it just makes my skin look dirty. So if you want my overall thoughts, the foundation is fine. It doesn't really hold up very well on my skin, and I did powder it down. The primer, I guess, is okay. I really didn't see like a difference in using it. I feel like it didn't really do anything for my skin. It didn't fill my pores or smooth my skin out in any way. It just kind of was like there. The cheek cushions are fine. The color is very, very light, but I mean, you can build it up if you want to. The contour stick is okay. Doesn't really seem to have stuck around a lot, actually. I feel like the complexion products really just don't have a lot of staying power, which is not ideal. As far as the lipsticks go, they're okay, they're decent. Like I said with the lippy sticks, which is what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing Burgundy Scene, which is the Van one. It's the kind of lipstick that I can feel on my lips, which I don't particularly care for. It's a lipstick. It's not gonna be like transfer resistant. I got it all over my dog. Not even purposely trying to kiss her. She just happens to bump into my mouth and there's lipstick. As far as the lip lacquer creams, I couldn't tell you if they're transfer resistant. I'm gonna say no, they're probably not. The formula of these is very interesting. It's watery, but it dries down pretty fast. It being so watery can make it a little bit messy when you like pop it out of the little tube. So just be careful. And also the shade names I feel are a little misleading. So you can't necessarily trust just the shade names alone. So my overall thoughts on BT21 makeup. It's a little gimmicky. I mean, everybody loves BTS, everybody loves BT21, so I feel like if you slap BT21 on anything, people will buy it. And I think that was VT's kind of strategy there. Because other than that, I'm not completely wowed by the products. Like I said, they didn't even have interesting enough eyeshadow palettes for me to want to buy any, so I had to use my own collection to create my eye look, so. I want to say it's almost like child's makeup. I love the BT21 characters, but the way that these things are made and marketed just really, I think, is to catch the attention of children. Will I continue to wear this stuff? I don't know so much about the complexion products, but the lip products, I'm down, and they're cute to carry around in your purse because they're little BT21 characters. But yeah. Those are my thoughts, those are my feelings. And for anybody who's wondering where I got them from YesStyle. If you go to the YesStyle website, you can just search BT21 and it'll bring up all the cosmetics or whatever, so. I will leave links to everything down below if you want to just click through also, and I'll leave the prices for everything as well. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up because it means a lot to me. Give me a thumbs up if you like my Tata makeup because I liked it at first, but now that it's just been sitting on my eyes, I kind of hate it. So, you know, when you just like stare at yourself too long in the mirror and you're like, I'm actually kind of ugly. That was me today. But yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel down below if you would like to see more of these makeup-y type videos because I will continue to do them if you like them. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!